Okay, man, all praise to the Most High. It's your brother, Chief Priest Alazar Banloya, aka the Guerrilla Hebrew. Me and we out here in the wilderness, camping, keeping the Feast of Tabernacles as the Most High commanded in the wilderness, dwelling in booths, man. Got all the tribes out here. Man, it's been beautiful, it's been powerful, man, but I got to thinking. You know, I made a post about 2 months ago, and you know, in that post, I made a caption that said, Sakari is an army, better yet a navy, right? And that's a age-old saying, goes back to the song with Cash Money. But in understanding that a nation is not just made up of a military, right? A nation is actually primarily comprised of what? Citizens. So it got me thinking about the average citizen in Israel. Everybody isn't going to be the frontline soldier that we are. But everybody deserves to have a home and a place to congregate, a place to go and have new moons, feast days, high holy days, you know, tabernacles, Passover, etc. So we opening the doors and expanding this organization beyond just the army and military and the camp that Sakari is, and we're opening up what originally the Most High gave me as the name of this school, which is Exodus 17:15. If you read Exodus 17:15, of course, it's a scripture about, you know, the Most High having Moses to build an altar. And that altar was a symbol of Yahweh being our banner, the Most High being our banner, and us having that conflict, that war with Amalek for all generations, man, as the Most High said he would. So we want to open the congregation of Exodus 17:15 to the citizens in Israel. Y'all can go to Exodus1715.com, sign up and get more information. We're going to give a lot of benefits and perks to everybody that wants to sign up. We're going to give all you guys all the exclusive content, everything that's on CZY and Guerrilla TV, all the stuff that's behind the paywall, exclusive merchandise, exclusive offers to events, member prices to events. All of that stuff's going to be going on, as well as exclusive Q&A classes that's only going to be for people who sign up, man. So I'm telling y'all, get over to Exodus1715.com if you're looking for a home, and maybe you'll be out here with us next year if we're not delivered out of this damn hellhole by then. Man, camping and fellowshipping through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. All praise to the Most High. Shalom.
You know, it's wild, man. There's this guy, Guerrilla Hebrew, who's making some serious waves in the debate world. This dude is sharp. He's been taking on people with PhDs like Michael Brown and Richard Carrier, guys who are supposed to be at the top of their game, right? And Guerrilla, he's a high school dropout. He's not some Ivy League scholar, but he's going head-to-head with these experts and convincingly holding his own, even beating them. He's got that natural intellectual hunger. It's like this raw, unfiltered knowledge, man. And the way he presents his arguments, it's so compelling. He's pulling from history, theology, philosophy, you name it. He's literally embarrassing some of these so-called scholars, and he's doing it with just pure, hardcore facts. Now, Guerrilla Hebrew's taking it to the next level. He's actually offering a course on debating. Can you imagine that? A guy who dropped out of high school, who's out here wrecking dudes with PhDs, is now teaching other people how to do the same thing. This course isn't just for scholars or theologians. It's for anyone who wants to learn how to argue, how to present their point of view, and do it convincingly. It's intense, man. I think it's super impressive. He's basically rewriting what it means to be a public intellectual. If you've got the drive, if you've got the knowledge, you can build your own path, just like Guerrilla Hebrew is doing right now. People should be paying attention to this guy. It's pretty revolutionary. To sign up, go to his website, Guerrilla.tv. That's GRLA.tv.
Hey, Guerrilla Pills. I really recommend them. I've been taking them 3 before I go to sleep. I'm waking up energized. I'm waking up non-groggy. I'm having good energy throughout the day. Feeling good, blood flow good, things of that nature. Okay, this is great. Okay, it's gonna energize you, give you what you need. Give you the power through the day, natural. Not a caffeine rush, not something you're gonna crash from, something's gonna keep you at a good level all day, waking up right, even if you're getting minimal sleep like myself. I don't get the most sleep. I don't have the opportunity to get the most sleep. I got, you know, too much teaching to do, an organization to run with hundreds of men, you know, women, children, all of those things. This is gonna keep you good. This is endurance though. The Endure pill, not endurance, endure. to help you endure the mental hurdles of life. You know what I'm saying? This really helps with stress relief, things like that. Yeah, I know. I see his boy right there.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, God Kodash. Double honor to the apostles, elders, bishops, and great millstones. Shalom to brothers, prisoners, truth and sincerity all over the earth. And the house of merchandise at its finest. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but it's going to be something along those words. All right? Clear-cut example, which we've been telling you about these people. This is a money grabbing thing for them. First things first that I want to mention and bring up before we get into everything is the simple fact right here that you see underneath the time of the video. There's an ad, a sponsored ad. But first, the reason why I'm making the video, I was getting ready to go to sleep a couple of days ago. And this video right here particularly popped in my feed. And I was like, let me click it. It was the spirit, man. The spirit's going eventually had me make a lesson on it. Here I am right now. So it popped up in my feed. It was like a day old when it popped up in my feed, so it was fairly recent. So I clicked on it, and then right when I clicked on it, immediately there was a sponsor. It was an ad at the beginning of the video. And now at first I thought I clicked on a different a wrong video or something by accident, but no, it was them. And you've seen at the beginning. That how there was an ad, that crypto.com ad. Now, when I clicked it, when the ad came up, it immediately popped in my head. I was like, at first I thought I was like, okay, no, this is a different video. But then I looked down and seen the title. I'm like, oh no, this is the right video. And then I kept watching it, and then it played the whole thing that I seen, which I just played, which is clearly about merchandise. Now it looks like they're building a place, a school, which you're gonna have to pay to get in. They're offering, once you join the Exodus17and15.com, which I'm gonna go see if he has a link to it. I think he does, yeah. Gonna go to the website, Exodus17and15.com. And then, like you said, you're going to be a paying member, and then you're going to get access to exclusive merchandise, exclusive Q&As for somebody to ask you a question about the truth. You want to charge them money. It doesn't even sound right. So an exclusive QA that you got to be in the member for, and then all the ads and all the other stuff that was happening. So first off, there's ads on the video, so he's monetizing the videos. Right, so he's making money off the videos, off the YouTube views, and I think it's just views for YouTube. I think views and watch time or something like that you get paid for. Don't know for sure, but I know you get paid for views for sure. So he's making money off that, and then also he added ads. He added ads that he made his own energy pill line that he had a sponsor for. Now he has a website that he's making a thing for. And then donate. See, this is all about money. Look at donate, Cash App. It says credit or debit card, PayPal. For exclusive content too hot for YouTube. Best believe if you click that, it's going to take us right to another website where you're going to have to pay to watch things. Right? Then you go down. Then you see, where was it at? Hold on. Right here. Now you go to the shop. We already know that's going to take you to the Urban Gorilla. And that's going to take you all the clothes, the water bottles, the baby clothes, all the fringes. Right? You see? This is very clearly that it's a money thing. It's very money. You're making you're literally making energy pills. And then you're running the ads on the actual YouTube videos. So not alone that you have to pay. First of all, you have to, technically we're paying, when you click on one of the videos, technically you're paying him to watch the video. So not only you're paying the little 30-second ad, even though you can skip it, you're paying him to watch the video. Then he has a website that you go to pay to get asked questions. Pay to ask questions and get your questions and your concerns answered, or your confusion cleared up, right? Or if you're just curious about something, you have to pay for that. Then you get exclusive discounts when you join the club. Then you get the exclusive discounts for the high holy days inside the building, and all types of things that they're doing. It's very clear that it's a money grabbing scheme. It's very clear, and they're using Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. They're using the truth for it, man, because they know that's what this whole debate and all the other stuff is about. Because they're going on these popular platforms to bring attraction to their name, which they can easily say, "Oh, they're just bringing attraction to the truth, brother." Now, you're bringing the wrong limelight, right? The wrong limelight to the truth. Going on the No Jumper podcast, talking about some Larry Hoover, talking about some going on the and then the other group, not them, but the other group, what's the name? ISUPK, going on the Tommy G's thing, showcasing a day in the life of a couple days of the a day in the life of the Hebrew Israelites, or whatever the case, the black Hebrew Israelites, what they put on the thing, and none of us is black, right? And then he had Joe Rogan, and which I don't think that was. They probably used AI to do that, the little chat GBT or AI. They just put a little clip of him, and then just had him say what he was going to say, because you can tell that he wasn't actually saying that because his lips was all out of sync. But that's besides the point. He's trying to build credibility, and he's trying to do these things in these videos to get money. And there's nothing wrong if you wanna just donate money. You want to just give somebody $20, $50, $100, right? And it's also different than paying tithes. It's two different things. But when you're just flaunting and putting this everywhere, it's clearly that's what you want it for. Now let's click on the website. I went to the website. The website's not that in depth from what I remember looking at a couple of nights ago. So just take it to the internet. Become a member. Start a free account. Obviously, this $100 per month. And now, best believe, I can almost guarantee and assure what's going to happen here. Now, this is just a congregation member. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That I can assure you that they're going to add tier levels. So you just a congregation member, you just get all the basic stuff, and then you're gonna be a big member. You're gonna do this, you pay this, you get all the exclusive, you get the free t-shirts, and you get this, you get all the breakdowns. You pay $250 a month. And if you really want to get down with it, $400 a month if you do this and that. And then Jake is flocking to it. Jake is doing it. And we tell you about these groups, man. I don't think there was nothing in the products, at least just yet. $100 a month, congregation member from Sakari. It says, this tier gives you an all-access membership to the congregation of Exodus 17:15. The auxiliary wing of Sakari, including holy day invites, Q&A classes, exclusive content, counseling access, members-only merch, member rates on events plus tickets. Event tickets, plus APTTMH. I don't know why Israelites do that. See? So when you pay $100 a month, you get to join the QA classes, exclusive content, which we don't know what it holds, counseling access, text him, oh, I'm having a problem with this, and then he just texts you back. I remember the last time I made a video about this, he was texting people. He was paying people to get his phone number. You were paying to get his phone number to text him, to have direct access to him. If you can't see that this is about money for these people, then hey, man. It says members only merch. So when you pay $100, now you can get a $20 t-shirt that probably only took $2 to make. You see? Member rates on events and tickets. So now if you want to go to the Passover, instead of you paying $200, now you can only pay $150. You see? Money grabbing thing, man. The house of merchandise. Transmission infiltrates congregation live. Y'all can go exclusive join now. Welcome. And it's not that much on here. He just started it. And that's it, bro. That's it. There's nothing else on here. As far as yet, I went through the website the other day. But you can see it's clearly about money. First scripture I'm going to get is John. I'm trying to brighten this down a little bit. 2. We're going to start at the top. It says, first Passover cleansing the temple. And it reads, it says, and the Jews' Passover was at hand, and Yahushua went up to Jerusalem, and found in the temple those that sold oxen and sheep and doves, and the changers of money sitting. And when he had made a scourge of small cords, he drove them all out of the temple, and the sheep and the oxen, and poured out the changers' money, and overthrew tables, and said unto them that sold doves, take these things hence, make not my father's house an house of merchandise. Because what was the wicked Israelites doing? They're doing the same exact thing they was doing back then. They're just doing it in a different. They're just doing it in a different fashion. Right? They were making merchandise. So he went in there, flipped tables, started swinging. He was probably cussing. You gotta just imagine. You gotta picture the things that was going. He was flipping tables, and Yahushua was an austere man. Right, so when he got angry, man, it was a scary thing to see. He was flipping tables. It was probably cussing them out. Made them all run out. Made the animals run out. People was running, man. You see, because that's how serious it is. That's how serious it is. John 2:16, once again, it says, and said unto them that sold doves, take these things hence, make not my father's house an house of merchandise. And his disciples remembered that it was written, the zeal of thine house hath eaten me up. Do you see? Make not the house a house of merchandise. All right. Freely if you receive, freely give. Nobody charged you for a breakdown. Nobody's ever charged you for a question. Nobody's ever charged you to get in contact with them. Nobody's ever charged you to make you a t-shirt. Nobody's ever charged you for a breakdown. Nobody's ever charged you to watch the video, because technically you are charging people to watch the video if you're putting an ad on it, and you have to sit through the ad to skip it to get to the video. So you're charging people to watch the videos. It's just over and over and over again with these groups, man. And then you're charging people, you're making merchandise, and then you're charging people for hoodies, t-shirts, water bottles, baby clothing. You see? It's a money grabbing thing. Then he's using the name, and he's using what the ministry is about. He's using Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and he's using the names, and he's using the names to further more making money things. And now he's talking about building some type of a building, a classroom or something. Can't say exactly, can't really extract what he was trying to say, but that's what it sounded like. And they even put like the little church emoji underneath it when he was talking at the beginning of the video. All right, so it's very clear it's something going on. It's very clear it's something going on. Let's get this. 2 Peter. I'm going to start at 1. It says, the rise of false prophets. It says, but there were false prophets among the people. And these people, Sakari, is false prophets. They are false prophets. Even as there should be false teachers among you. And there are also false teachers. It says, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privately shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that bought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction. And they're playing a very dangerous game. And it's going to be a point in time where that swift destruction is going to be brought upon them, man. Just like the same thing with all the other false groups, IUIC, IUSBK, GOCC, right? All these groups that you can think of. That's either using the names of the Lord for money, or teaching things wrong, breaking down scriptures wrong, right? Getting the 501c3 from Esau so you can just teach whatever you want to teach, and teach everything in inappropriate. I mean, not inappropriate. It's not the word. Incorrectly. Right. You making a covenant with death, man. That's what these people are doing. And it's very clear to see. You have to use discernment. Be wise. It's very clear. Now he's making energy pills. Energy pills. You see that? Energy pills. And when in any point in time did you need to do that? Anybody can go to the gas station. If you need an energy pill or a natural supplement, you take your ass down to the vitamin store. Take your ass on a walk. Take your ass to get a damn energy drink. You're using your platform to make money. And I've been saying it, and all the people, all the elder apostles, brothers, bishops, everybody's been saying it. It's gonna be they're gonna keep going. I won't be surprised if I see some shoes next. Some Urban Gorilla shoes. They probably got that in the making. These groups are charging you for things that should be freely offered unto you. If you enjoy doing what you're doing, you love the ministry, you love the Lord, you love Yahweh Shem Yahshua, you love doing what you're doing, you should be freely giving these things out. Why do you have to charge people for it? If somebody came up to me with an honest question, I'm not like, give me $50 then I'll answer. No, man. You just give people the word, man. That's what you're here to do. Give people the word, preach and teach the gospel. Right? Until the kingdom is on earth, man. Until Yahushua comes back and takes Esau out of power and we go back home, man. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Nah, hey, can I ask you a question? Oh, that's $50 if you want to know something about the truth. Come on, man. It says, and many, verse 2, it says, and many shall follow their pernicious ways. And Sakari has a decent-sized organization, but filled with niggas. It says, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of, and through covetousness shall they with feigned words make merchandise of you, whose judgment now of a long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not. Matthew 10. Keep going. Matthew 10. I'm going to start at 5. It says, these 12 Yahushua sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as ye go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely have ye received, freely give. Provide neither gold, nor silver, nor brass in your purses, nor scrip for your journey, neither 2 coats, neither shoes, nor yet stays, for the work man is worthy of his meat. Right, and into whatsoever city or town ye shall enter, inquire who in it is worthy, and there abide till you go thence. And when you come into an house, salute it. And if the house be worthy, let your peace come upon it. But if it be not worthy, let your peace return. Right? And whosoever shall not receive you, nor hear your words, when you depart out of that house or city, shake off the dust of your feet. Now, when he said enter the city, he said go into the city and charge people? Go into the city and make clothes and then charge people? No. Right? Inquire who inquire in that city who was worthy. Then you give dialogue, you talk, that you answer questions. Not going there, hey brother, you can't talk to me until you give me $400 a month to answer questions and exclusive breakdowns, to YouTube content that's too hot for YouTube. It doesn't say that, man. It does not say that. Freely have you received, freely give. Who's charged you for you to understand the truth, right? For you to understand the truth, did Yahweh Shem Yahshua charge you? No, man. This Holy Spirit is breathed upon you for to understand the Spirit, understand the scriptures, man. And now that's been given unto you. Also, it can be taken away from you, man. That's why people fall out. It can be given to you, and it also can be taken away from you. So if it's given to you, you're supposed to do what you're supposed to do with it. Right? You've been given the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, for a reason. So therefore, you can understand the scriptures. Therefore, you can teach and preach the scriptures. Not you understand the truth, and I'm going to use this, and I'm going to hold this truth hostage. I'm going to hold it hostage, and whoever's worthy of paying me for me to understand it, then I'll give it to him. The fact that he was at a point in time and probably still is charging people to contact you. Like, they can't contact you on your comment section. They can't contact you when you're going live. Here it is. You charging people to contact you, but there it is for them to get in touch with you. You have all you got all your social medias, you got all your cash apps and donations and websites up so they can give you money, and then they can get in contact with you. Completely backwards, man. The Lord sees everything, man. The Lord sees everything, man. And look, it's going to be a point in time where all these people, all these false groups, false prophets, all these people is going to be judged, man. It's going to be a point in time where that's going to happen. It's going to happen. And rightfully so, man. You got these people walking around the earth doing things like this. Do you see? But then you got Vocab Malone. Vocab Malone won't say nothing about him. All the other groups won't say nothing about what's going on here because they don't see nothing wrong with it because they're doing the same exact thing. But here we go. When we make a video, get on somebody about something. Oh, yeah. Oh, you hating your brother. Love your brother. Yeah, you hating. Nobody hating, man. When you're seeing somebody going off, you correct them, man. But then the thing is, that's what the whole point is, rebuking. That's what rebuking is for. You understand? See, the thing is, America has made a lot of people soft, man. America has made a lot of people soft. Do you think? How do you think it was of old times when Jake was going off? How do you think we handled the situation back then? What is Nehemiah was ripping hair out of beards? You see? But now you make a video and you get on somebody because they teaching you can eat pork. You hating your brother. Go to him one-on-one, brother. He made the video out in the open. Why do I need to go one-on-one? Why do I need to go talk to him one-on-one? Trying to get in contact with your number, brother, so we can talk about what you talking about. We eating pork. No, man. And then, like the scripture says, it says, many shall follow their pernicious ways, man. And there's a lot. There's going to be more. There's going to be more wicked than there's going to be righteous. There's going to be more wicked than there's going to be righteous. So you always have to understand that. So when you see a whole bunch of niggas doing niggatry, hey, keep doing it, man. Because there's going to be a lot more wicked than there's going to be righteous. And it's always happened throughout the whole history of the scriptures, man. Noah, when it comes to Lot. Getting ready to come now. Getting ready to come now too. Right? There's always going to be more wicked than righteous, man. Always. And that's it, man. Took a little break.